surprise me.
Perhaps your council has proved influential in some regards.
Then I will endeavor to give you more of it.
I said some regards, Hierarch. Not all.
Alright. Ooh, let's see what we have here.
Powerful psionic warriors have joined our ranks, Hierarch. You must choose among them.
Oh, baby. Dangerous and unstable, merging into a dark archon is permitted only under the direst of circumstances. Their chaotic psionic energies drive our enemies to madness, causing them to turn on each other. Beautiful. Their psionic storms are larger, can now restore the shields of our warriors. Fuck yeah! Now I like them a bit more because before they used to damage all units. Now you can just like bombard your own troops and you're actually being beneficial.
The skies await. It is a good day to die.
I'm not sure. Should I go with this just for the AoE damage? I'm not sure if I'll be using their netting much. I could go with these because they automatically lift units. Yeah, I'll stick with them.
Vanguards have joined our cause. It seems our surprises have no end.
Order me to war.
Tal'darim warriors who are fouled in failure and disgrace are afforded one opportunity to ease their shame. By being placed in a vanguard assault frame, they hope to create as much devastation as possible before dying in service to their High Lord. Deals area damage to enemy ground units and bonus damage to armored units. And passively deals damage to a target enemy ground unit and other enemy ground units near it. It's very nice. It's much more of an aggressive thing. Well, this keeps it alive a bit longer.
Order me to war.
It probably does the same amount of damage as a normal immortal. At least to its primary target. Who knows to its secondary. It's tempting to grab this. Seems we can just make it, just recruit it normally, rather than like from wherever, rather than having to fuse fuse other guys, because you can get them separately to Dark Templar.
Where does my prey hide? Vengeance for ire.
Yeah, we'll stick with these. We'll stick with these for the moment, because just mind control seems useful.
Rohana, do you not see why you must sever your nerve cords? I cannot allow you to fall under Amon's sway again.
I think we said this to go. Oh no, we didn't. I think
only its light was able to bind our people to give us unity. We are born into it, and when we die, our spirits become one with it. It is worth fighting for.
And now Amon uses it against us. It sustains his existence. Its time must end.
Artanis, through the Kala, our every thought and emotion are made as one. I feel his thoughts and emotions swirling like a vortex throughout. He does not realize it, but here, within the Kala, he is vulnerable.
How?
Just as he can see into me, I can see into him. We can use this to our advantage, Hierarch. I know it.
It is not worth it.
Please, I only ask for time.
yeah, it's not worth it. We're gonna have to put a bullet in her. Also, I don't remember what it was.
Rohana.
Yeah, I thought they'd originally had this conversation, but they just had one a lot like it.
Hierarch, I believe I have found a way to save our people. As Zeratul foresaw, this keystone can indeed be our salvation.
Explain yourself.
As we have seen, The keystone was designed to be found and assembled by those who would ascend to become Xel'naga. After leading them to Ulnar, it would also expel its stored energy to awaken the slumbering Xel'naga. The keystone siphons energies and redistributes essence, matter, information, consciousness. To this device, they are all the same. I see that now.
This is how it cleansed Kerrigan?
It extracted the essence that forged her into the Queen of Blades. Then it used that energy to release Amon from the void. If I can discover how to control the keystone, we could use it to extract Amon from the Kala and save our people.
Then Zeratul has led us to hope after all. Continue your research, Karax. We have a war to take to Amon.
Oh, this is going well so far, despite it going so terribly just 5 seconds ago.
You were right all along, Hierarch. I am little more than a clone of your friend Phoenix. The Tal'darim speaks truth. I am synthetic, a replication, a lie.
What did you find in the archive?
My death, my rebirth as a dragoon, and then my death at the hands of this Queen of Blades. I am not Phoenix, yet I hold his memories as if they were my own. I must have time to consider this.
You are a warrior, Phoenix. Whether you identify yourself as my old friend or not, know that I believe in you. And I believe you will help me destroy Amon's armies and save our people. Do not waver because of this knowledge.
I will try, Hierarch.
I'm actually noticing, depending on the way how you see it, the armor here changes color. Here it's like light blue, now it's green, and light blue at the same time. Actually, it's both colors right now. Never mind. Just going crazy.
A Tal'darim on our ship. War makes for strange alliances. Zeratul. What did it all mean? Zeratul.
You must know Amon will destroy you.
If you have such faith in him, why are you here?
Oh, I merely voice the inevitable. I know the true power of what you face. I said destroy you, not I.
I have seen enough. His hubris will be his undoing. It is a flaw I also see in you.
I believe I like you, Hierarch. Your bravery is commendable.
Join me then. Together, we can defeat him.
I cannot tether my fate to yours. Hatred does not burn within you as it does in me. You do not see through the agony of knowing all you believed in is a lie, and that your only solace is found in the destruction of your betrayer.
No. Amon corrupted my people, and now turns them into a hybrid abomination. My rage burns brighter than 1,000 suns, and soon all will see my wrath unleashed.
Then this is something I hope to witness.
Okay, yep. Just let's see the next mission. Something with Raynor. Oh no, War Council. Ooh, slow on the pickup there. Short time later.
The void portal within Ulnar has been sealed, but a greater threat looms. Amon is transforming our people into a host form.
While we were focused upon Ulnar, he has unleashed the full might of the Golden Armada, using our own weaponry to eradicate life from planets across the Kapulu sector.
Our current forces are not powerful enough to engage the Great Fleet, but Amon's other servants run rampant across the sector.
Then we should strike immediately. Eliminate his outlying forces.
The ancient purifiers were designed for war. If we reactivate them, we can build our armies and destroy Amon's Zerg broods in one fell swoop.
Assuming they do not turn on us first. The purifiers possess no loyalty, no honor.
You waste time bickering. The Tal'darim's death fleets are your threat. I alone can challenge Malash for the right to rule and bend his army to my will.
Do not forget Mobius Corps. They are rumored to operate from a hidden base where they forge a hybrid army to serve, even now.
This is true, but we cannot engage them without knowing where they are. Vorazun, send your most elite Dark Templar to scour the sector. For now, Karax, your focus must remain with the Keystone. The survival of our people depends on our actions in the days to come. It falls to the Firstborn to stop the coming oblivion.
Alright, let's see what we get.
The Xel'naga are dead. There is no salvation within Ulnar. And yet, we indeed found hope. If we are to fight, we must raise an army. Phoenix and I believe that we can awaken the ancient purifiers and call upon their power. They may have been a forbidden weapon, but I have seen their potential in Phoenix and know that this time, they will not fail us.
Yep, we only get a Colossus, so I guess the purifiers must be limited. And maybe to ship power or something. Or we don't find them at all. Then again, there are purifiers in the battlefield during the battle for Ire, but they're probably different purifiers. A resurgent, the resurrection program.
Siding with Alarak is indeed a risk. Tassadar, old friend, what would you do? Zeratul, would you have me take such a chance? The answer matters little. If this alliance can weaken Amon's armies, then it is a chance that must be taken.
I guess so. Personally, I'm tempted in going here first to get the Colossus, because I think that will be seriously useful in dealing with these. So I'm going to pop here, find out information, and that's it.
I have made a decision many of you will not agree with. During my time with Phoenix, I have seen that the Purifier program, under the right guidance, may be reborn.
History has shown the purifiers cannot be controlled, Artanis.
They do not have to be. These personalities, like I, will have free will.
We do not have enough Purifier matrices to create more like Phoenix.
You cannot possibly be considering what I think you are.
The original Purifiers are housed in orbit above the forest world of Endion, sealed within their warship, Cybros. I have seen through Phoenix that these warriors may be valuable to us. Perhaps the Conclave misunderstood them, treating them as simple robots and not proud Templar. It tried to control them.
And they rebelled, attacking their creators.
Would you not rebel against a slave master?
I have heard your counsel, and I have chosen to go to Endion. We leave at once.
The Purifier stasis grid is still intact. We'll have to destabilize it from the generator below. I'm detecting a massive Zerg infestation on the surface. They can't be Kerrigans.
Amon's brood. This will not be easy.
Of course.
Oh, the efficiency of the Firstborn leaves much to be desired.
It can never be easy, can it?
Why do we linger here? Oh, your ship is too bright, it pains my eyes. Oh,
bolster our forces. It seems I am still learning from you, Phoenix. The past will not dictate our future. The past will not dictate our future.
Okay, I'm going to play through these conversations, see the details for the start of the next level, maybe even start it, and then I'm calling it quits as it's now 8:30, and I am tired as hell.
Hierarch, my scouts are tracking the movements of the Golden Armada.
Good.
We received a report from one of our colony worlds. Amon's forces are destroying their neighboring planets. They barely escaped in time.
Damn.
And beyond. It is hard to imagine what it must have looked like before the Zerg invaded. If they are anything like Phoenix, the Purifiers have potential. If they are anything like...
What you plan to do is awaken monsters, Artemis. They slaughtered every Templar on the base of Lentinum.
They rose against their masters. Our people never treated them as Templar.
Because they are robots, created to do the bidding of the Conclave.
Is this what you think of Phoenix? A robot whose only purpose is to do your bidding?
He certainly defies expectations. He is more.
Perhaps the original Purifier robots will be too. If nothing else, think of their benefit to the war effort.
That is, if they choose to join us.
I believe in Phoenix. I am willing to take the risk.
Well, I presume it works out. I'll be surprised if it didn't, honestly.
The Zerg pose quite a problem. Disrupting the stasis grid was never going to be easy. It certainly will be less so with Amon's brood attacking us.
We will hold them off long enough for your work, Karax.
The scientists sealed away Cybros with a device called the Megalith. It is the key to disabling the station's stasis lock. Once the grid is down, we have to act swiftly and bring Cybros online or flee orbit. The might of the brood below is too great.
Leave the defense to me.
I know this will work, Hierarch. I know I can guide the Purifiers through the darkness that lies ahead. Help them accept what they are. I can convince them that they will not be treated as servants again.
Then it appears as if you have found purpose, brother.
Since awakening, I have been confused, directionless, uncertain of what I am, how I came to be. Now, things are clear once more. Fate has laid out a purpose only I can accomplish. It is exhilarating.
Yes. You embark upon a task that even Phoenix could not achieve.
Yet he would attempt it if he could. I have learned much from Phoenix's memories, and through them, I have come to know myself. I am Phoenix, but not. I am my own entity, and I take pride in this.
Hey, that's a good, better way than looking at it than other ways. You know, it's certainly healthier. Other ways could end up with him trying to commit suicide. Not exactly good for your health, suicide.
The shield emitters on Endion must be disabled if we are to reactivate Cybros. The time to begin is now, Hierarch.
Okay, so Unsealing the Past is due to mission. Seal all the caves with rocks in Unsealing the Past less than 40 seconds after the Zerg begins to emerge from them. That sounds difficult. Destroy all Zerg structures in Unsealing the Past. Brood War. Colossus. Alright, let's do it. I will be saving after I see like the intro cutscene and maybe wait a little bit. Actually no, once the intro cutscene's done, I'm saving because I need sleep. Gonna get less than 4 hours. Well, actually no, like 5, 4.5 ish. And that's if I like pass out the moment I stop recording. So yeah, not gonna happen.